Welcome to The Explainer. Listen, you are literally just moments away from finding out exactly how to secure free, nutritious meals for your kids. I know, dealing with government forms can usually feel like a giant headache. But today, we're decoding Florida's school meal application process together. By the end of this, you're going to know exactly what to do.
Check out this number, 57%. In districts like Palm Beach County, up to 57% of the student body actually qualifies for meal benefits. So if you're holding back because you think you might be the only one applying, toss that thought right out the window. This program is super normal, it's widely used, and honestly, the research is clear. Kids who eat healthy school meals focus better and just do better academically. It is a massive win for them and for your wallet.
Here is our roadmap for today. We're going to cover an intro to school meals, the eligibility criteria, a step-by-step application guide, common pitfalls and FAQs, and finally, some additional resources. Let's get you from confused to confident.
All right, Part 1. Intro to Florida School Meals. The National School Lunch Program is basically a safety net, right? And here in Florida, it's actually run by the Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. Their mission is straightforward: fuel student success with meals that hit strict nutritional standards every single school day. Moving on to Part 2, eligibility criteria, or who qualifies. Let's figure out if your family is eligible. And here's the best part: a lot of families are already enrolled and don't even realize it.
Okay, so there is this term you'll hear a lot, direct certification. It sounds like jargon, but it literally just means automatic enrollment. If your household already gets SNAP benefits, temporary assistance for needy families, or participates in the food distribution program on Indian reservations, you are good to go. Same goes if your kids are enrolled in Medicaid and your income falls below a certain cutoff. You skip the paperwork entirely. The state database just matches your info, and boom, your kids are automatically certified. This also applies to foster children and kids identified as homeless, migrant, or runaway.
There's another way you might get to skip the standard application, and it depends on your school. Florida has what are called CEP schools and non-CEP schools. CEP stands for Community Eligibility Provision. If your kid goes to a CEP school, like say every single school in Volusia County, or the 141 CEP schools down in Broward, every student eats for free. Doesn't matter what your household income is. Now, they might ask you to do a super quick income survey just for their federal funding, but no formal meal application is needed. But if you're at a non-CEP school, you will definitely need to submit the standard application to get those benefits. So let's talk numbers. The USDA income guidelines are entirely based on your household size and your gross annual income. To put this in perspective, let's say you're a family of 4. If your total household income, before taxes, is at or below $41,795, your kids get free meals. If it's up to $59,478, they get reduced price meals. And here is a really nice Florida perk. Reduced price actually means free for you because state funding steps in to cover the difference. So just figure out your household size, check where your income lands, and if you are anywhere near those thresholds, you absolutely need to apply.
Section 3. Your step-by-step application guide. For those of you at non-CEP schools who aren't automatically certified, it's paperwork time. But don't stress, we're going to walk through this step by step.
Here is your incredibly simple 4-step game plan. Step 1. Check your mail or your email. Did you get a direct certification letter from your school? If yes, celebrate. You're done. If no, move to Step 2. Grab your paperwork. You're going to need income details for everyone under your roof, plus your social security number. Step 3. Find your specific school district's online portal. And Step 4. Hit submit.
Now, formatting on these forms is notoriously strict. If you leave things blank, it won't get approved. You absolutely have to include these 4 things. 1. The names of all household members. That means anyone living with you, sharing expenses, related or not. 2. The gross income, so before taxes, for every single person, plus how often they get paid. 3. The last 4 digits of the signing adult social security number. Don't have one? No problem at all. Just check the box that says none. And 4. An adult must sign the form. Blank spots just mean delays, so double check it.
So you've got your info ready, but where do you actually send it? Florida uses a decentralized system. That means there isn't one giant state website for this. You have to apply directly through your specific county's school food authority. A bunch of counties, like Broward, Orange, and Pinellas, use a site called myschoolapps.com. Others, like Indian River, use Link Connect. Manatee uses School Cafe. You can also totally just ask your school's front office for a physical paper form. Just search your county's name plus the words School Nutrition Services online to find your exact portal.
All right, Section 4, Common Pitfalls and FAQs. Let's do some rapid-fire myth-busting and keep you out of the bureaucratic traps that catch well-meaning parents off guard every single year.
First up, a classic. If I have 3 kids and they go to 3 different schools, do I really have to sit down and fill out this application 3 separate times? I am so happy to tell you no, you do not. You only need to fill out one single application for all the students in your entire household. Just list all the kids on that one form, send it to your district, and you are officially done. It's set up that way specifically to save you time.
Okay, next question. Hey, my child was approved last year. Do I need to apply again this year, or does it just roll over?
The answer is a massive yes. You absolutely have to apply again. This is a huge trap. Your benefits from last year do carry over, but only for the first 30 operating days of the new school year. Usually right around late September, those old benefits just expire. If you haven't put in a new application by then, suddenly your kid gets charged full price. Do yourself a favor and apply early in August to avoid that whole mess.
Let's hit one more big misconception. Parents always ask, I get WIC benefits. Does that mean my kids are automatically approved through direct certification?
Actually, no. It's super common for WIC families to meet the income limits for free meals, but WIC itself is not part of the state's automatic database match. It doesn't trigger that direct certification we talked about. Bottom line, if you're on WIC, you still have to manually fill out and submit the standard meal application.
Bringing us to Section 5, Additional Support and Resources. Look, if you hit a wall, if you get denied, or if the portal keeps crashing on you, you are not alone in this.
Every single county school district in Florida has a dedicated food and nutrition services department, and they have real, actual humans ready to help you on the phone. Hillsborough, Broward, Pasco, Palm Beach, they all have dedicated helplines. Just go to your school district's website, find the number, and call them. Honestly, they want to help your application get approved, so don't be shy if you get stuck.
And here is a really crucial point. The application window literally never closes. Let's take Sarah, a Florida mom whose hours were suddenly cut in November. Because the window stays open, she was able to apply mid-year, instantly taking a massive financial weight off her shoulders. So if your family hits a sudden hardship, a job loss, reduced hours, maybe your household size changes, you can apply or reapply at any time. It's a safety net designed to be there exactly when you need it.
Now, quick disclaimer time. As with anything government-related, please make sure to consult official state resources or talk directly to your local school representative for the most up-to-date information. Income brackets change, policies update, you know how it goes. Always verify with your specific county's food and nutrition department. Let's wrap up with this thought. Think about your morning routine. How much easier would it be just knowing your kid's nutrition is totally securely taken care of at school? Spending 10 minutes to fill out this application isn't just about navigating bureaucracy. It's a massive win for your family's daily peace of mind, and it sets your kids up to focus and thrive in the classroom. Thank you so much for joining us for this explainer. Now get out there, find your district's portal, and get that application in.